Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Scott Show. We are live here. We are sitting right in front of the TV. In fact, I'm just sitting in front of the TV, and I am watching the game between the LA Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. Now, we are going to do the entire first half of this football game here on the podcast. We can go up to 3 hours in length. That's why I knew the game would probably go a little longer than 3 hours. So we're not going to go the entirety of the game. And we're only going to do the first half. So if we're live now, you can like it on Twitter. You like it on Spreaker.com. You can chat with us. You go to Spreaker.com/The Scott Show. We have a chat on there. And we welcome you guys to come and hang out with us. Check out the chat as we are doing this live for the first time ever. Doing a live football game. If you guys want me to do the Super Bowl, patreon.com/102550 or patreon.com/The Scott Show, either which one you want to give it to. And hey, hook us up with some financial stuff, and we get a few $100s, and we'll probably do this up. So Matt Ryan, the quarterback from the Atlanta Falcons, 58% completions. He's doing good. Now, I do have on my TV, I have the screen going with all the different names and people and stuff. So you'll hear that all throughout the show. You'll hear me, because I'm just here sitting here watching the show with you guys, hanging out, chilling like a villain. But I have the caption on, so I can tell you guys if it's a first down, what the penalty is, and have a little bit of fun with this thing. So now we're going to commercial. We might as well go to commercial too here on the Scott Show. So enjoy this commercial. Thank you all for checking out the Scott Show, and you can find it at thescottshow.com. Join us also at 102550.net, where you can find all the latest details on the 102550 Homeless Project. Now, wasn't that a great voice? That guy does such great commercials. Okay, so here's a Verizon commercial. He's gonna unleash the Verizon thing. It's the most awarded network, apparently. Yay, it's a Verizon sign, okay? I want to know how much those people got paid to sit there and do that. So, alright, now we have a ghost commercial. I'm going to go ahead and send this out to my peeps. Just tell them what I'm up to. Say, hey, I'm here, I'm live, let's do this thing. And, but when I do this too, I might as well read some interesting tweets and crap that I got going on this thing, because that'll be fun. By the way, congratulations to North Dakota State for winning the national championship, beating James Madison. That was awesome. Big time shout out to those guys. They won the championship today. I was really excited to see them win. Well, I don't see the post for the show yet, so let me see if I find it. Let's see. We're live. Tell us we're live. Alright. Well, there's the scottshow.com. That's awesome, because I'm totally live on the scottshow.com. Louisa said happy birthday with me with Minions on the 24th, so that's awesome. But I do not see where we are live on this show. Okay, so we'll just pretend this all happened, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let me go under one more. Let's see. Now we're on some Instagram thing, I think. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Oh. Pittsburgh touchdown, okay. Sports on NBC. I know we're on Twitter, so I can go like it on Twitter. send it out. Make sure everybody says hi to us and crap like that. If anybody does pop in on the chat, that'd be awesome. Now they're talking postseason history in the LA Coliseum. 1949 Super Bowl 1 was at the LA Coliseum. Super Bowl 12, Don Shula. And the 1978 championship game, the 1995 wild card game, the 20th NFL postseason game played here at Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles, California. We got the 1979 Rams there. Some of the guys are not looking that bad for being from 1979. Rams got to the Super Bowl that year and lost to Pittsburgh. And they're lighting the flames. And they do that during the home games. Of course, LA Memorial Coliseum, the host of some of the greatest Olympics. Okay, here we go. We have the kicking team, and the game has started. And it is a touchback. A touchback, for people who don't know football but just like to hear the sound of my voice, is when you catch the ball in the touchdown area of the other side on the kick, and you just call it. You put your knee down, it's a touchback. That means that you go 20 yards down the field. If I got that wrong, somebody send me a message. Trying to see if anything's going on, see if we got some messages. I want some love, people, so send me some love, damn it. Nothing yet, and second down, we had a little run there from the Rams, number 30. Ran the ball. Todd Gurley, the second. Gurley. Either way I say it, it sounds not that great. So, yeah. 2nd and 6. Ball is on the 28-yard line. Let's see what happens here. As there's some kind of screw-ups. Okay, now they all get in formation. The hike. Goff tosses the ball and misses. 3rd and 6 commences. The Rams wearing white today. And the Falcons in red. As if you guys cared. It's kind of like boxing. When they tell you what's up, they tell you what's up. Alright, like I said, folks, I would love to have some love here. It'd be great if you guys said hi to me. If you're listening to the Scott Show podcast, it'd be awesome. So we have 3rd and 6 from the 28. Here's Goff again, under a little bit of pressure, and slipped. He slipped and fell. Lost a yard, and it is 4th down, so the kicking team commences. Yeah, nobody was even by him. He slipped. He just fell. No, that's not me trying to be mean or anything. The guy just fell down. Okay, and the kick is up, and it's a far kick. And they're going to try to let it roll, and it's going to be the 6-yard line. The Falcons start at the 6. I'm going to like that. That was my 2,000th tweet. What the heck? That's awesome. I made 2,000 tweets so far. Alright. So my 2,000th tweet was telling you guys about this. Now they're showing all the guys like Alex Mack, the center. Ryan Schroeder. Awesome guys there. Of course, Matt Ryan, the quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. as they start their playoffs at the 6-yard line. We'll see how this goes for them. Ryan Schroeder from Valcosta State. And, that was dangerous territory. And he missed a toss to number 12. But he was getting in a lot of trouble there. Almost a safety. Almost. They were right on him. Really good, too. And Sanu Senior. Missed the catch. Alright, folks. Aaron Donald was really on him a lot. It leads the team in sacks with 11. I would not want to mess with him. Like, ever. So, alright, here we go. Matt Ryan still in territory, throwing the ball. Oh, he just threw it away. Completely under pressure. First 2 shots of the day, and he's completely under pressure. Here we go. Now we're learning more about the Rams. Like Aaron Donald, just a beast. I could see him be a wrestler. Mark Barron, Robert Quinn. Alright, Jermaine Jackson, it looked like. Troy Hill, the cornerback for the LA Rams. Here we go. Jermaine Johnson, he's from Montana. I said Jackson. Alright, Rams, 3rd and 10. Toss. Okay, catch to the 11 with him. He is out of that terrible territory, but it is 4th down. And they're going to kick it. They're going to kick it old school. As the first 2 downs on either side go to nobody. Nobody. And that's okay. Now here's the punt from the end zone. We'll see how good they are. And ref threw something, but I don't know what it was. And it wasn't anything to care about. Okay, 12:22 left in the first quarter. Atlanta and the Rams. And we're going to commercial too. Thank you all for checking out The Scott Show. And you can find it at thescottshow.com. Join us also at 102550.net, where you can find all the latest details on the 102550 Homeless Project. I think that guy just has one of the coolest voices in radio. And I don't know what you guys think, but I just think the world of that guy. So he's amazing. You guys are amazing too. I want to thank you guys for checking out this show so far. This little recording. We do amazing recordings like this. We're going to do it all the time. So we're going to have a lot of fun with it. And you guys can check out our shows. Hey, we got the wake-up call every single morning, like you heard from that wonderful guy in the commercial. We got that wake-up call every morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. We do it up. So check it out. Alright, so I can talk about commercials too. Or I can look at kittens on there. I'm going to give a shout out to Ellen, who's probably not watching the game. But she's on Facebook, and she got a damn cute little kitten right there, who's sleeping tight. Alright, so big time shout out to Ellen and the kitten. Nikki at the dugout, shout out to you. We give a shout out to Jennifer, who apparently is very competitive at Monopoly. Shout out to Pamela, who needs 112 more signatures for something. I don't even know what it is, but I'm just giving shout outs. Shout out to April, who has a little one, and I don't know which little one that is, but cute nonetheless. Alright, Michelle, Morgan, and Jordan, shout out to you guys. Derek, happy birthday to you. I didn't see it was Derek's birthday, but that's awesome. And apparently Jeff Jarrett and Jerry Lawler fought at a basketball game. Who would have known that that was a thing? I'm going to go ahead and like that and then see that later. That was just weird. One last shout out and then we'll get back to the game. To John, who was in Ohio, saw a doe, a deer, a female deer. A bunch of them. So there you go. Roger Goodell, he is in LA right now as it is the Rams' turn again. Here we go. First down and 10. Doing it up. Hands it off to number 30, who I should know by now. Gurley, yes, Mr. Gurley. And he runs it for some good yardage. He didn't get a first down, but he got some damn good yardage on that. I'm going to throw out some love to him. He did good. Yeah, Gurley the second, I think. Alright, Jared Goff is the quarterback. Hope you guys are enjoying the 2nd and 2. There's Goff throwing the ball, and he missed. Incomplete pass. Incomplete, and there is one of the coaches from the Rams. Looking really, really young there. It is 3rd and 2, Rams ball. First quarter, 11:48 to go. Lots of football left to play, folks. Alright, and Goff gets sacked by number 98. And he does some really weird looking dancing thing. That's McKinley making the sack on Mr. Goff. I mean, that dance should get him Moron of the Year award because it just looks stupid. But the sack looked amazing. Alright, 4th and 7. And I don't know what they're doing. And it looks like they're going to punt the ball. Okay. They just had a weird setup for the punt. And he takes the ball and gets to the 10-yard line. Falcons start at the 10-yard line. I'd like to tell everybody also that Tennessee Titans won the game today. You might ask me, Scott, why didn't you do the Titans and the Chiefs earlier on this podcast? First of all, there would have been a lot of podcasting for the day. Second of all, I wasn't home when the game started because I was at the gym. And third of all, most importantly, the game was on ESPN. I don't have cable. Hear me complain more about that tomorrow on the Scott Show podcast. And looky, who got the cookie? We have another commercial. Here we go. We go to commercial right now. Ladies and gentlemen, every Thursday and Sunday, we have TCW Fantasy Wrestling. It is the greatest of all fantasy wrestlings as you guys have. The heavyweight championship, the junior heavyweight, the women. You have a hardcore division and the tag team division. Check it out on Thursdays and Sundays. TCW Fantasy Wrestling. It's a beautiful thing, that TCW Fantasy Wrestling. In fact, the champion uses something that is called the Pounce, and the current TCW champion, Tiger Mountain. Am I the only one to tell you guys that I hate these progressive commercials? They're just god-awful stupid, and I don't care about Flo. I really don't, because she annoys me. And Jamie, Jamie's Jamie. Jamie annoys me too. Alright, let's see if we're live on this thing here. Still doesn't look like it. I thought I put it on there, but apparently we are not on Facebook. Alright, so I'm gonna put it on Facebook here, folks, because I think it's important, darn it. Let's see, we will click on Facebook. Listen, I am live, people. Talking football. Okay. So maybe we'll get some extra listeners talking football. Having ourselves a big and rich time. Having a great time. I'll go ahead and like that and post it and all that other great stuff. We'll share that. Share it now. As we do have the Golden Globe Awards, I think they come up tomorrow. Seth Meyers, the host. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. And number 24 gets knocked down. Probably getting like a yard. They're going to argue with me on it. Let's see. It's 2nd down. He didn't get a 1st down, I can tell you that much. It's 2nd down and something. And there is Wade Phillips. I think he used to coach for Dallas. Which was pretty awesome, apparently, at the time. So, if you guys are listening and not signed up for Speaker.com, what's wrong with you guys? You guys can chat with me and tell me all about what you're thinking on this game. Once I see chat up there, I will do something. Alright, here's the Falcons. Oh, Matt Ryan runs for a gain of probably like 3 yards. Neither quarterback is really making too much of a splash here so far. I think they're just trying to feel each other out myself. But it is whatever. Folks, 9:47 left in the game. 3rd and 9 is where the Falcons are right now. This is 9:40 left in the first quarter. I did say in the game before, so I apologize about that. Matt Ryan getting... Oh, and he goes nowhere. Number 24 goes nowhere fast. It is 4th down. They're bringing their kicking squad on. Hey, look, I just liked my own post. Oh, that's awesome. So I do want to give a congratulations to Christy Hemme and her hubby. They're going to deliver 4 healthy babies today. So, welcome all 4 of those little childrens into the world. 4th and 6, here we go. The kick. And it goes at least 50 yards. And now they got the bounce on it. Some pushing. Some kicking. Oh, and it looks like they got a little scrimmage thing going on. The ball, she's loose. I think the Falcons may have got that. Let's see. The refs are arguing. And the Falcons got the ball. I think they're going to call for a replay on that. I want to see the replay on that. Here we go. The Falcons had possession. He touched the ball. Therefore, he had possession of the ball. And it lands. 47 had it. And then they all jump on it like mad crazy people. 47 had it and went right underneath. Went right to number 53 as he has the ball. And there you go, folks. The Falcons get the first turnover and could get the first points because they're right now at the 20-yard line. Something like that. The ball bounced back like crazy business. Let's see if they're going to challenge. And there's something going on here. Ed Koechley, 26th season as a ref. And I do not know what's going on here, folks, as closed captioning has pretty much screwed up on me. But I would imagine once it bounces off of somebody, and Mr. Cooper had it, now it's fair game. Here is the official review. as the ruling on the field was that it was Atlanta's ball. They're going to be back in 30 seconds, and so are we. Ladies and gentlemen, every Thursday and Sunday, we have TCW Fantasy Wrestling. It is the greatest of all fantasy wrestlings that you guys have. The heavyweight championship, the junior heavyweights, the women. You have a hardcore division and the tag team division. Check it out on Thursdays and Sundays. TCW Fantasy Wrestling. Amazing. That TCW Fantasy Wrestling guy is just like the coolest guy ever. Alright, here we come back. And closed captioning is not giving me anything, but the Rams coach is smiling. It looks like it came off of number 24, Countess's foot. Bounced to number 10. And the ruling on the field is that there's going to be more review. So, this is a very interesting play here. Looked like a rugby match. The field is really screwed up already. So let's see. I know y'all love dead air. So let's see. We're gonna Craig from Grumpy's, he's down at Grumpy's, coming down and wish Tina a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Tina. Hi to Jennifer. I see Donna's on Facebook. Hi to Donna. Erica and Nina, hi to you guys too. I know you guys don't watch football either. Julie, hi to Julie. And hi to my buddy Jeff. Jeff is probably watching this game. And it is upheld. The ruling on the field is confirmed. And it is Atlanta's ball. This coach from the Rams looks like he's 20-something. Oh, I got an email. Isn't that fun? This is how great this game is so far that I'm worried more about my email. Alright, and Matt Ryan, ready to go 1st and 10 for the Falcons at the 20-yard line. And the runner is on the field and gets 3 yards. Coleman, number 26, Coleman, 3 yards on that play as it gets to be 2nd and 7. That'd be my guess. If they want to argue with me about it, I'm cool. I'm cool with arguing. Wouldn't be the first time I got in an argument about something stupid. Today. Alright. 2nd and 7. I was right. Yay. Alright. Matt Ryan falls back. Ready to throw the ball up. And no. Incomplete pass to Sanu Sr. Sanu Sr. had the ball, but then, missed it. Give a shout out to my good friends at Wire Club. We like Wire Club, and I'm gonna give them a shout out after the game. Hell, I might even give them a shout out after the first half. 7:56 in the first half. By the way, first quarter, 0-0 tie, 3rd and 7. Here come the Falcons. And Matt Ryan back. And he's going to get a little bit of run out of that and get 4 yards. Here comes 4th down, and they're probably going to kick the ball. I don't see why you wouldn't start the game out with a few points. By the way, I hate to mention it all again, but I was right on the Tennessee game. Tennessee goes to Kansas City, beats them by 1 point, 22-21. As they will play either Pittsburgh or New England. They have to wait until tomorrow to get their fate. And the kick, and she is a good one. And Atlanta 3, the Rams 0 in Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Oh my goodness gracious. So we're back to commercials. 4 lines, $40 each, Netflix. They're talking Glow, Glow, Glow. I love Glow. That's just so great. Glow is fun. Alright, and we'll see you guys back on the other side. We're going to commercial. You guys are listening to Scott So coverage of the Rams and the Falcons live from Los Angeles, California, and the wild card round of the NFC. So you guys are listening to the Rams and the Falcons alternative commentary from the Scott Show, making it happen every single day here on the ScottShow.com. We got podcasts every single day. You guys should check it out. Like the Scott Show wake-up call at 8 o'clock every single morning. This day in history. TCW Fantasy Wrestling every Thursday and Sunday. And of course, we have our wrestling podcast on Monday and Tuesday night. We do the recaps for both Raw and SmackDown. Check that out. We have many other podcasts. Check them all out at the ScottShow.com. Enjoy the rest of the game. And it's the Falcons and the Rams play to see who moves on in the NFC Championship round. Amazing. That guy is just so freaking amazing. I can't even tell you. We got 32 minutes already in this game. It's still the first quarter. 7-something left. We're going to go and check out what's going on with our good friends at Wire Chat. We're going to send them a little message. Tell them we're talking football. There you go, folks. That's what we do. Alright, here on the Scott Show. Alright, we're going to go right to the Scott Show. We're going to click on that. See if we got anything going on here. The Golden Globes tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Check that out. That's going to be awesome. Alright, and I am going right here. There we go. You probably hear me clicking a lot. That's because that's what I do. By the way, Pepsi is going to have their halftime show. And this time it's going to be Justin Timberlake on the halftime show. So check that out. That'll be awesome. So we are live here on Wire Chat, Wire Club. Something like that. And it's the Rams returning, and there is a flag on the play. I don't know, it said something about Katy Perry flying on a trapeze. I wouldn't mind if that thing snapped. Just saying. She's a detriment to this world. Terrible. Alright, so I'm going to go to the chat rooms and see what's going on. There's a flag on the play. During the return, something happened and I don't like it. It was a personal foul on Atlanta. So we'll have to see how far forward that pushes those guys. And it actually doesn't look like anybody here is talking football, so how crazy is that? Oh well, it's still 1st and 10. There's another flag on the play. Flag, flag, flag. Flags are flying. It is still first down, neutral zone on Atlanta. 5-yard penalty on that. Still first down. Rams got the ball. Here we go. Gurley in the back. Goff in the front. Let's see what they do, folks. And gives it to Gurley, who gets a little bit of yardage. Might even have got the first down there. It looked good. I don't know if they're moving the chains, but it looked good. Well, it looks like they did. Here we go. First and 10. Goff holding the ball. Tosses it to Gurley. And that was telling me that the Avalanche are playing the Wild today in the Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado. And the Pelicans and the Timberwolves are playing today at the Target Center. The 2nd and 7 from almost the middle of the field. The Falcons don't even know where they're going. They're all flying around there. Goff wondering what the hell is going on here. They don't even know what's up. 2nd and 7. And he hikes it. Tosses the ball way down the line. And Alford, number 23, Alford says, you no good, and tosses the ball away. I want to give a shout out to Clint. Make sure you guys vote for him for best bartender in Duluth and Superior. Clint is a good friend. And yeah, he's an awesome guy. So just make sure you guys vote for him. He's cool beans. So, yeah, by the way, make sure you guys like the Scott Show, the sports show. We got lots of cool shows here on this network, so like them all. Just go ahead and like them all. Goff back and misses to number 18. 4th and 7. That brings on the kicking team. The kicking team is here. As we go along, folks do know it is the Falcons and the Rams. And there is the kick. Some of these kicks have been pretty off. But number 19 calls it square. We are good to go. And it's Atlanta and the Rams 3-0. Atlanta with the lead. And you guys are going to get one of those great commercials. Here we go. Commercial time. You guys are listening to Scott So coverage of the Rams and the Falcons live from Los Angeles, California. And the wild card round in the NFC. So you guys are listening to the Rams and the Falcons alternative commentary from the Scott Show, making it happen every single day here on the ScottShow.com. We got podcasts every single day. You guys should check it out. Like the Scott Show wake-up call at 8 o'clock every single morning. This day in history. TCW Fantasy Wrestling every Thursday and Sunday. And of course, we have our wrestling podcast on Monday and Tuesday night. We do the recaps for both Raw and SmackDown. Check that out. We have many other podcasts. Check them all out at thescottshow.com. Enjoy the rest of the game. And the Falcons and the Rams play to see who moves on in the NFC Championship round. I don't want to toot that guy's horn too much, but that guy has a great voice. He should be on the radio. I don't, he's probably a good-looking guy too. I mean, very humble guy, but man, I love that guy who does our commercials. Just amazing. All right, so thanks for joining us so far on the Scott Show podcast as we are here with the Rams and the Falcons. I know the commercial said that, but I want to say it live to these wonderful people that are listening and watching this You can watch it on mute. It's like your favorite Katy Perry song. It's always better on mute. So you guys can watch this football game and listen to the Scott Show here at the same time. Right now they're biking on TV. You know how jealous that makes me that they get enough money to pay for a damn bike on TV? Peloton. I want one. Christmas, I want a bike like that. There you go. So, points per game. The Rams lead the NFL 29.9 points. The Falcons 15th in the NFL at 22.1. So, a little bit of history in all these games. NBC having fun. And here we go. Number 24 with the carry gets just a few yards. And we'll see how many when they actually tell us. Devonta Freeman, Florida State two-time Pro Bowl selection, 25 years old. Pretty cool looking dude, if I do say so myself. Alright, folks, we are here and live. I'm in Duluth, Minnesota, but the game is from Los Angeles, California, and the beautiful Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. And here we go. Matt Ryan hands it off. I don't know if that was to Freeman because they went too fast, and I don't think it was. But now it's third down. It was number 24. I think that was Freeman. Not completely familiar with all these football players, but I'm getting there. And this is the first time we've ever done this. If you guys like this, we could do it every week. If you guys keep liking this, like, share, subscribe on YouTube. I'm sure it'll be up there too. You guys can watch the game, hear all about it. There's Matt Ryan with a little bit of people on his back, and catch is good for the first down. Number 12, Sanu Sr. gets the catch. And this offense, number 51, had no one to block. Like, no, Mac was blocking, he was literally blocking nobody. If you're watching this live and saw that on replay, you might want to go back and just watch him go through the motions. Yeah. Wow. Okay, here we go, folks. Matt Ryan says hut, hut, and hike. Gets a little bit of time. People fall down. And it goes to number 11. And they go to the 50. Jones having themselves a big and rich time. Makes it all the way. And there you go. So I think I have one more commercial for you guys. We're going to do it up here. We're going to try this one. I hope this is a commercial and not something else I was doing. But that's okay. We're having a little bit of fun with this sound recorder stuff. And the guy doing our commercials, he's brilliant. Alright, here we go. 1st and 10. Number 11 is Gone Johnson as he falls to the 37-yard line. Gets another 1st and 10. That was a beautiful run. Beautiful run. They could do that play every day. The Rams didn't even know it was coming. There's a gain of 14. Beautiful handoff. Alright, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. And Ryan gives it to number 26, who does not go too far and slips over the guy in blue. That guy looks so old he went to school with dirt. Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty. Of course, we are live here on thescottshow.com. Also at 102550.net. We're live at speaker.com/thescottshow. And this will also go out to YouTube in a later date, which will be awesome to listen to anyway. You can listen to my awesome commentary talking about this game. as we break down the halves. Incomplete pass to number 12, Sanu Sr. 3rd and 6 for Matt Ryan and the Falcons. 3rd down attempts, 45%. Conversion rate. Alright, just looking at the different teams, there's Mr. Mack, who hopefully he'll have somebody to block this time, because he blocked nobody. It was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in football. Oh, he actually blocked somebody this time. And number 24 drops the ball. Incomplete pass. 4th and 6. Not cool, man. I'm just getting a kick more out of watching Mr. Mack as he's trying to block people. He pushed number 99 down. He had his number. Okay, we're going to try for an extra long field goal here. Matt Bryant, the kicker. 51-yard field goal. If he misses this, he will get shamed and beaten with towels. And the kick. And she is a good one. It is 6-0. It's like the best baseball game I ever watched. Alright, folks, if you want to join us at the Scott Show, that would be awesome. You guys can check us out, our shows every day. I'll give a shout out to Erica, who's probably not listening to the show, but at least wanted to say hi. And that's cool. We're always cool with people saying hi. Saying, sup. And, by the way, I just want to give a shout-out, a special shout-out, to a wonderful lady today, Renee. I want to give a shout-out to Renee. It is her birthday today. And she is brand new, elected, official Duluth City Council. So I want to give her a special shout-out. Awesome, awesome. So you guys, you know you can switch to Verizon and save up to $450. Anyone who wants to do that, that'd be great for you. Me, on the other hand, not so much. I mean, I like saving money, but, you know, whatever. And I'm going to be posting, let's see, post, boom. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Well, it looks like we might have a little bit of an issue here, but that's cool. Nothing that hasn't happened to me before. Rich Eisen. Talk about all the cool stuff happening in the divisional playoffs coming up here. I love the divisional playoffs. By the way, February 3rd, NFL Honors, 9 p.m. on NBC. We are at Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. The kickoff happens. The Rams got the ball, running. Number 10 with nothing to lose. And he lands at the 30-yard line. Is the ball free? And it looks like the ball got stripped and Atlanta has it. That is the second time that has happened. And it's going to be Atlanta ball. The guy got up. And the crowd is still, people were still looking for it. That was actually pretty hilarious. Oh, he got him. And the ball comes loose. And they still beat him up like a redheaded stepchild. To all you folks out there that were and or are redheaded stepchildren, I'm sorry for that comment. Or unless you did get beat up really badly, whatever works. Do want to give a shout out, by the way, to the family, the wonderful family of Jerry Van Dyke, who passed away today. I always remember him from Coach. All right, 1st and 10, here we go. The run, and he tripped. Number 24 tripped. Freeman. He had a pretty good run before, though, and give him the benefit of the doubt. He ran into hostile territory there. Folks, by the way, at the end of the first half, I will be stopping this podcast, and we'll start it up again with the second half of this game. So that'll be fun. Alright, Matt Ryan, here we go. 2nd and 9. And he gives it off to Freeman again. Freeman gets some extra yardage there. Looks like he got 1 more yard to go, and then he's got the down. There's one of the water ladies with the Rams. Oh, it looks like he has 2 yards to go. And they might have called a timeout. TV timeouts are always the worst. And they didn't call a timeout. They just knew time was going to run out. And it is the end of the first quarter, 6-0. The Rams losing to the Falcons at home. So we'll just see what happens next. As they are talking McDonald's. Now, McDonald's has the dollar menu. For $1, you can get a cheeseburger. I think you get, for $3, you can get the triple cheeseburger. Just in case, you want to kill your arteries. For $2, you can get a sausage McGriddle. Or you can get a small McCafe coffee drink, but they just changed the coffee thing and now it's no good. I don't like it. I had a peppermint mocha from there. I couldn't even drink it. It tasted like swamp water. To anyone who likes to drink swamp water, I apologize, but I don't know too many people that do, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And I probably shouldn't even apologize, because if you're drinking swamp water, well then there's something wrong with you. Check your water supply. Call your municipality. Because that just sounds nasty. Just saying. Alright, so folks, we are doing this live here on the Scott Show. We're going to give you a commercial. We're going to go to commercial break. And then we'll be right back here on the Scott Show podcast. Folks, 8 o'clock every single morning, the Scott Show presents the Scott Show Wake Up Call. We are live every single day. We do our thumbs up and our thumbs down. We do mentions of things that are going on all across the city, country, world, all over the place. And we also give shout-outs to any person who wants a shout-out, and people that we are thinking about, people that rock. We give shout-outs to those people. So check it out. The Scott Show Wake Up Call, 8 o'clock every morning here on thescottshow.com. That is an amazing dude that does all those great things for us. I like him. What an awesome guy. Alright, so apparently it's portrait lighting that you can hook up on your iPhone. Alright. Not a huge fan of the iPhone, but whatever. I'm right now on Facebook. Let's see, we'll give a shout out to Connie. Michelle gets a shout out. Megan Thomas, who's awesome, by the way. Terry, who was watching the Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. Okay, 3rd and 2, here we go. Toss. Completed at number 12. Takes him down. Sanu Sr. You're going to be hearing that name a lot today. Sanu Sr. gets the ball. Alright, here we go. And that is a first down for Atlanta. Falcons looking pretty good here. It is 6-0 to 6-0 today. Matt Ryan saying, "What's up to the peeps?" And here we go, folks. And it looks like number 24, Freeman, it looks like he slipped again. But that's okay. There's Wade Phillips saying, "Dude, I got these big Bose speakers in my ears. I can hear crap." This ain't Mystery Science Theater 3000, but I'm going to have fun with it anyway. Because we are live here on the Scott Show. I'm going to bring up stupid crap that I see on this show. On this game. Number 81 moving. Matt Ryan says hut hut, and Hike tosses it to number 26. I thought it looked like a 3. And now going to be third down and probably 4. Julio Jones in the red zone. Last 2 seasons, 9 catches and 3 touchdowns. Looks like a great player there. Julio Jones, number 11. Julio. Alright. So here we go. It's 3rd and 4. 13:02 left in the game. And where did they go? They go to number 81. And he caught the ball. 1st and goal. His feet actually landed. And they're going to put it where his feet landed. Very interesting how they do that. If any part of your body goes through the end zone, I think they give you the touchdown on that. Falcons are looking just amazing here. Over the Rams. The Rams actually had a great season. They did win their... they won their division. Hence why they're hosting this game. And that was a... oof. That hell of a catch. Jones. Julio Jones gets the catch. It is 2nd and goal. Probably from like the 3. Jones so far with 3 receptions for 37 yards. But 37 very important yards. Folks, this is not about the game. This is about the fact that I'm just tired. But I'm here hanging out with you guys, and that's what we do. And it looks like there is a timeout called. And the Rams are going to take a timeout. Los Angeles is a beautiful city. We're going to find out all about that Scott Show wake-up call. And in fact, we're not. The Santa Monica Pier is what they were looking at. I'm very thankful for all you guys listening to this show. We're having ourselves a great time here. Watching some football. I'm going to give a shout out to a friend of the show, Jolene. We're going to send her a little message. Tell her we're live on the podcast, making it happen. I know she likes hearing us live. Which is cool. 2nd and goal for the Falcons. Number 24 is in, and it's good, and it's a touchdown. The Falcons now up 13-0. Actually, technically, it's 12-0 until the extra point kick. Number 24. Talk about determination. All right, folks. That is telling us that, hey, he actually had one of his own players grab him, number 51. Says, "I am carrying you into the end zone." And that was awesome. Freeman with the touchdown. Mack The guy who guards no one. By the way, that was terrible. Alright, and the kick. And she is good. Didn't smack anybody in the head. Some lowly teenager caught that. And now it's 13-0 in the second quarter. Atlanta winning so far. Now I do have to say, while we're watching this Geico commercial where they talk about the award-winning mobile app, I don't have Google insurance. I don't have Geico insurance. Where do I know that guy from? I don't know, but he's really funny. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to know who it is, very soon. Okay, I don't yet, but I'm going to try later. Alright, so, I don't have the Geico stuff, but whatever works. Now we have a Lexus commercial. So we are, in fact, going to give you guys a little commercial all about the Scott Show wake-up call you can hear every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Folks, 8 o'clock every single morning, the Scott Show presents the Scott Show wake-up call. We are live every single day. We do our thumbs up and our thumbs down. We do mentions of things that are going on all across the city, country, world, all over the place. And we also give shout-outs to any person who wants a shout-out, and people that we are thinking about, people that rock. We give shout-outs to those people. So check it out. The Scott Show wake-up call, 8 o'clock every morning here on thescottshow.com. That guy has the voice of an angel. I'm just saying, the guy has the voice of an angel. I mean, how much cooler can you get in this world? Folks, we are lucky to have great people in this world that do awesome podcasts, including Conrad Thompson and Bruce Pritchard. If you've never listened to Something to Wrestle With, even if you're not a wrestling fan, if you just want to laugh at stupidity, check it out. It's a really funny show. Conrad Thompson and Bruce Pritchard, Something to Wrestle With. Bruce Pritchard. Alright, there you go. And they are showing stars including the late, great Dick Enberg. Amazing guy. There's Al Michaels. He has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They didn't show Craig Seeger's one. I would love to see that. I liked him no matter what's going on. And there's Larry David. Larry David's pretty cool. He could be Bernie Sanders all he wants to. He has a little bit more personality than the real Bernie Sanders. Anyway, here we go. The kickoff. Alright, and the Rams have it run to the 22-yard line. So, they do say, folks, never to talk about politics and religion to your friends. I just said something about politics, talking about Bernie Sanders. So, by the way, I want you guys to know that on Sunday nights we do the Scriptures with Scott show, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays we do a little Bible study show talking about, we use the Google Home Mini and talk about different things going on, different books in the Bible. So check that out. That is the Scriptures with Scott show live here on the Scott Show podcast. Alright, 1st and 10 for the Rams. And there is Goff, and he gives it off to some guy. I didn't even see who it was. It was Gurley. Alright, Gurley the second. I don't know what the guy's first name is, so I feel bad. But that's okay. 13-0 so far, Atlanta. 2nd and 10. Here come the Rams. Alright, and here's the hut and hike. Goff tosses it off to number 17. He definitely got the first down and hijacked. I don't even know what the hell that was, folks. But beautiful toss by Goff. who kind of looks like a little bit like Ryan Gosling. I'm just saying. That's not to be an insult or anything. The guy looks like Gosling. Alright, so here we go. They have some kind of weird setup here. Given the play clock. And the Hut and Hike tosses it off to number 30, who tripped. And now, if you guys do pay attention to the TV, you might have seen that the little things was there, showing that it's 1st and 10 for the Rams. It literally looked like he ran over there and slipped on it. That was actually pretty hilarious. Just saying. Kind of funny. Alright, so Goff, number 16. And here we go, toss it off to number 30, Gurley, second, and drop the ball. Drop the ball. Matt Ryan getting ready with that Falcons hat on. Might need a helmet very soon here as it is 3rd and 12. Yep, folks, we do have a little bit of dead air when it's live. Live Scott Show podcasting. It's a weird thing. Here we go, 3rd and 12. Toss it off to Jared Goff. And he gets the first down, but there is a flag on the play. The flag on the play. Let's see what happens. Let's get the ref's decision. And it's on the defense. And it is declined, as they're going to take what they got and be happy with what they got. I'd be happy with what I got. By the way, folks, if you do sign up for Speaker.com, you guys can check it out and join us. And podcast with us. You guys can chat with us live here on the show. So check it out. 1st and 10. Goff throws the ball. Throws it down. He has nowhere to go, folks. Okay, I'm watching a little bit of that stuff from earlier. Thanks to my cousin Jody for that. And Marcus Marola tossed the ball to himself. That might have been yet the best ever, and yeah, oh my gosh. That was some beautiful stuff. Alright, 2nd and 10, here we go. The Hut and Hike. Number 30, Gurley, the second, takes it and goes down. I'm wondering, if that was really that was just a great play. But a touchdown, I am not sure. Alright, here we go. Oh. I'm giving people, I will say hi to you. Alright, which I've already done. Jolene is awesome. Alright, and we just missed, almost looked like a sack. They took him down. Goff gets hit. 4th and 9. I think I just missed that whole play. Podcasting about football and I missed a play about it. Sheesh. How terrible of me. And they do call for the fair catch, number 19. Calls for the fair catch. Okay, now I gotta send links as we go on. 12 strong, the declassified true story of the horse soldiers. January 19th. I never heard of the horse soldiers before. But that's okay. Alright, so I am sending out the link to some peeps. We're going to get some listeners on this bad boy, as we are in the second half of the first half. We're in the second half of the first half. We're in the first quarter. Third. I need a drink. I'm going to get a drink before the second half starts. But it is the second quarter. And there you go. And yeah, they're just talking about frog legs and other stuff. Navy Federal Credit Union guy. Give a shout out to the Navy. Give a shout out to the Army too, and the Air Force, and the Marines, and the Coast Guard. Gotta love them all. They take care of us. By the way, big time shout out to a great friend of the show, Roger, as he is going to go off and be deployed to Afghanistan, I believe. I do want to give him a shout out. Awesome dude. And now they're showing a Dairy Queen, which looks amazing. Folks, I had KFC for dinner tonight, so I could give a shout out to our great friends at KFC. Amazing stuff. By the way, I'm going to give you guys a commercial all about how you too can listen to the Scott Show Wake Up Call. Folks, at 8 o'clock every single morning, the Scott Show presents the Scott Show Wake Up Call. We are live every single day. We do our thumbs up and our thumbs down. We do mentions of things that are going on all across the city, country, world, all over the place. And we also give shout outs to any person who wants a shout out, and people that we are thinking about, people that rock. We give shout outs to those people. So check it out. The Scott Show Wake Up Call, 8 o'clock every morning here on thescottshow.com. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And so the Winter Olympics are in South Korea this year, starting February 9th. There we go. 1st and 10. The Falcons at the 12-yard line. Here we go. You can say hike anytime, Matt Ryan. And he says hike. And that's the ball to number 12, who gets the first down. First down to the Falcons. Samu Sr. finally gets a good play going on there. And gets the first down. Now, by the way, I gotta say, I am so happy to watch a football game and not have to worry about the stupid Ball brothers, ruining it for everybody. Just saying. Alright. So Jolene is listening, so shout out to Jolene. Thanks for listening to the Scott Show. Watching football with me. It's a great time. Number 26, Coleman takes the run. Not too many yards on that play. But that's okay. Alright. We're doing the Atlanta Falcons and the LA Rams live from LA Memorial Coliseum. Of course, I'm here in Duluth, Minnesota, watching it on TV. This is the wild card round of the NFC Championship. Next week, the divisional round, either they will be in Philadelphia or in Minnesota. And here comes the toss. And to number 81, who gets probably like 6 yards on the play. Third down. Making it happen as we go along here. Number 51 has somebody to guard for like a minute. Yes, a little bit of dead air never hurt anybody, folks. Sometimes I just get excited and into the game. Other times I just watch number 51 guard absolutely nobody and laugh about it. It is the center for the team. He was guarding nobody at one point and just doing the movements, and it was actually really hilarious. Alright, Matt Ryan back and gets sacked. Number 80. Thank God he doesn't do some stupid dance like the Falcons guy did when he sacked the other guy. There's Wade Phillips. There's the coach for Atlanta, who I have no idea what his name is. Look at all that grass in that guy's butt. Alright. And there's Mac holding him back. But not that great as Suplex City commences. And it looks like somebody is down. It's Brockers. I believe that was the guy who tackled Matt Ryan. So Brockers down. As you can watch it here. He gets behind him. Gets all messed up between his friend. Suplex City commences. It looked like he might have tweaked up his knee a little bit. I'm sure he'll be fine. Michael Brockers, 14th overall pick in the 2012 NFL Draft. He's played 16 games, 15 starts. And I've been watching him quite a bit this game, and he's pretty talented. Pretty cool guy, if I do say so myself. So halftime will be coming up. I will be stopping this podcast as we are going to do the first half and the second half. Make sure we got enough time to do all this. I don't want to go through all of it and be like, oh, 3 hours are up, we're done. And you guys can join us on that as well. We'll be doing the second half, promoting it, talking about it, and having a great time doing it. Alright, there's number 5, kicking the ball all the way down the field to the 21-yard line. And the Rams got it, and he goes nowhere quick. Number 10 goes nowhere. Goff coming out with that big dude Havenstein. Here comes another movie with, I don't remember who's this guy. Is he Ray Fiennes? Ralph Fiennes? I don't even know. But apparently he's a cool guy. The guy from Taken. So, they'll probably talk about it here in a minute. The Commuter. So, that'll be an interesting movie. Comes out Friday. I don't know if I'm going to see it or not. But that's cool. You guys can tell me your favorite movies in the chat if you want to. We're actually going to go to a commercial right now, but we'll be back here on the Scott Show. You guys are listening to Scott Show coverage of the Rams and the Falcons live from Los Angeles, California, and the wild card round in the NFC. So you guys are listening to the Rams and the Falcons alternative commentary from the Scott Show, making it happen every single day here on the ScottShow.com. We got podcasts every single day. You guys should check it out. Like the Scott Show Wake Up Call at 8 o'clock every single morning. This day in history. TCW Fantasy Wrestling every Thursday and Sunday. And of course, we have our wrestling podcast on Monday and Tuesday night. We do the recaps for both Raw and SmackDown. Check that out. We have many other podcasts. Check them all out at the ScottShow.com. Enjoy the rest of the game. And it's the Falcons and the Rams play to see who moves on in the NFC Championship round. Alright, well that was so much fun. We are playing commercials on here. We'll see if everything's working out. Because, why not? We're going to check it out and make sure everything's good here on the ScottShow.com. Making it happen. Alright, there is the defensive coordinator, Mr. Emmanuel, with the Falcons. As it is party time, folks. They are 8th and 9th in the NFL on points and yards allowed. And they're doing really, really well tonight as their defense has allowed no points from the Rams yet. Here we go, number 30 gets demolished. Now, I just heard we might be echoing on those commercials, so I'm sorry. We're causing a little problems with those commercials, but we will try better next time. And Goff slipped. course, that was a recording. Here goes Suplex City. Here goes the spear. Alright, here we go. Goff. 2nd and 6. And number 30 is Gone Johnson. And there is a flag on the play. It's probably going to be on the defense. Looked like a hard push. Number 37 looks like he's going to be getting a flag. Probably a personal foul. Let's see what gets called here. Alright. Number 30 got a beautiful run out of it. 26-yard run. And yeah, number 37 just hit him. Now let's see what they call. He's technically out of bounds. So if they hit him and he's out of bounds, okay, I did not see what he got for the flag. Refs didn't say anything. Yeah, it looks like everybody's cool, but the coach is arguing. I don't know what he's doing. Referee's complaining that his wife, I don't know. I was going to make some kind of weird joke, but I couldn't think of one quick. 4:50 left in the second quarter. 13-0. The Falcons are up on the Rams. Now 4:46 in the second quarter. The Rams losing to the Falcons, and here we go. They are ready. And he says, hut, hut, and hike. Tosses the ball up. And no catch allowed, says Mr. Alford. Not happening there, Chico. Number 17, try if he must. Alford says no. And there you go, folks. Alright, here come the Rams. Jared Goff, a.k.a. Ryan Gosling. Alright. And Mr. Kopp catches the ball from the 20-yard line. And there we go. First down. See, I don't know what all the girls think about Ryan Gosling, but you know what? The guy can sing. City of Stars is a great song. So there you go. Alright. Goff, again, to number 17, trips him up, and 2 yards on the play. The Falcons trying. Alright, let's see if I'm echoing again. Alright. It's great when you got people who are talking to you on the show saying, hey, this is what's going on. You're echoing and sounding like a... No. It's all good. Everybody's awesome. Alright, so number 34 takes the ball and goes a little far, but gets denied access to the first down. Third down. Mr. Brown out of the game. Looks like that's 30. Gurley the second coming back in. Here's Matt Ryan watching the game. Alright, now I'm not echoing anymore, so that's good. Little technical difficulty going a long way. That's probably just commercials, so we'll try not to do those too many more times. And the catch and the touchdown. He pushes him. That just looked harsh. Alright, the Rams finally on the board. That should have been a foul of some sort. That looked nasty. You see the catch from number 18, Kupp. And then number 34 says, oh, this sucks. And just tosses him. I would have totally gave him a flag on that. And here we go, number 5. Kicks the ball and gets it in. And it's 13-7. The Falcons and the Rams. That was a beautiful toss by Goff to Kupp. And now we got ourselves a ball game, folks. Alright, now they got the commercial where the guy is turning into his mom and they're all laughing about it. And it's Progressive.com. I hate Progressive.com. Their commercials are stupid. And now they're talking golf. The Century Tournament of Champions tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Nap time starts at 5 o'clock tomorrow, as NBC doesn't have the rights to football, so they have to show golf. If there is interest, I will do one of these tomorrow as well, as we got football games going on tomorrow night. First one starts at noon. I think that might be Buffalo and Jacksonville. And then the second one is going to be New Orleans and Carolina. The only team I picked to win that's at home is New Orleans beating Carolina. But the Rams make it. There's Jared Goff's father. He is, however, a good dad and not Alonzo Ball, who is a moron. Just saying. Alright, here we go. Falcons ball. First down and 10 from the 8-yard line. And they're going to run it. Number 26 runs for 5 yards. It was a nice run. Nice little run. And there you go. Alright. Oh, looking back at that suplex. And a possible knee injury. 2nd and 4. First down. Julio Jones. And by the way, asking the question who's going to make the Super Bowl, Jolene says the Patriots. Alright, but it's the Falcons right now against the Rams. And we go to yet another commercial. They are frying fries on that commercial. As we are not going to do any more Scott Show commercials, I'm going to figure out how to fix that. So I'm not echoing and sounding terrible. I really didn't try too much with it. As you guys can tell by how the commercials were. Fresh Fit from Subway rotisserie chicken, sweet onion, chicken teriyaki, and so many other good ones. Alright. And they got some plays from the Chiefs. Oh, and they're showing the Microsoft Surface. That guy totally had the ball. It is the official sideline technology provider of the NFL. There's Progressive.com and that stupid progressive book thing talking about whatever, and it's terrible. I don't even know what this guy's cooking, whatever. Now the book thing has, like, selfie stick, and it's got a rat on it. How stupid is that? Oh, it has a chinchilla, and it's chinchilla. No, that's fun. And we got Patriots and the Vikings at the Super Bowl. That might happen. That just might happen. At AT&T, you buy one phone, iPhone 8, you get another one on them. Guess what? iPhone 8 is only like $5,500. So you buy one from them, and they have enough money then to go and make another iPhone because a Chinese kid took 15 cents to make it anyway. So there you go. AT&T still making money. Still making money. So the iPhone people. I don't do the whole iPhone thing. If you guys like the iPhone, check us out on iTunes. We're probably on iTunes. I don't even know. I don't have an iPhone. And now they're talking pistachios. Go nuts, man, on your pistachios. And put a smile on your snack face. Alright, things going on in the wonderful world of the Scott Show. 1st and 10. And we got ourselves another run. Number 24, Freeman. And he gets like, maybe 4 yards. The number 28 from the Rams, he looks just badass. Alright, and Matt Ryan slips. This is as long as he doesn't get hurt. Nobody wants their quarterback to get hurt. Except for the Buffalo Bills, they wanted their quarterback to get hurt back in 1991. Where Jim Kelly got hurt and Frank Reich took over. Yes, folks, that's how old I am. I remember that. Jim Kelly, still one of the greatest NFL quarterbacks of all time. He's checking on him. Matt Ryan seems like he's okay. Got a little jaw issue going on there. But he'll be fine, and here he goes in the huddle. Alright. They still call it a sack. The 134 in the second quarter. That was another sack. Number 98. Please don't do a stupid dance. Alright, that wasn't that bad. They're gloating a little bit, but I'll take that over that stupid dance that Atlanta did. Morgan Fox, or as our good friend Noam Dar from Pro Wrestling would say, Morgan Fox. Alright, Brockers is of course on the bench, so, you know. Oh, they should have gave it to, I don't know. I guess Fox deserved that. His mustache is totally on point. Fourth and 19th, we're going to have a kickoff from the end zone. Today when I was watching the James Madison, North Dakota State game, by the way, it was a great game. And North Dakota State was kicking off the ball, and James Madison, drilled them. Apparently they got a roughing the punter penalty early. Now with the return from number 27, there's a flag on the play. And the flag is holding on the offense. And that's going to send them back a little bit. That was a pretty good spin on the play. Alright, and here we go. We keep doing this thing up here, the Falcons and the Rams. Yeah, I would have rather loved to watch North Dakota State and James Madison play anytime instead of watching this game. I love myself some college football. It was an amazing game. The Bison winning the national championship for the 6th time in 7 years. Of course, we got a North Dakota chick in the house. That is awesome, by the way. There's Matt Ryan falling. Looks like he had some blood on his ear. Oh, that just didn't. Oh, he just kissed his own butt. Oh, that just. No one should be that flexible. Now he's getting checked out by the good people who are checking out concussions. And there's Goff, first down, and like on the 31-yard line. 1 minute to go in the second half, in the second quarter. Then we will go to the second half. Here we go, Goff moves it, and they are out of bounds. Alright, 48 seconds to play in this half. 13-7, Atlanta. 48 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 2. Atlanta with 2 timeouts. The Rams with none. We'll see how that goes for them. Alright, as we are here in Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Beautiful place. 2nd and 2. There's Goff. And he gets the flag. Looks like Mr. Wilson is going to get flagged for pass interference. But yeah, everybody's slipping on the field. I don't really know what the deal is with that. Before the pass. Okay, I don't even know who the flag was on. It's holding on the defense. Correction. The pass was in the air at the time. Pass interference. And the ball is placed to the spot of the foul. That is going to give Atlanta great coverage. As we are here 1 hour and 39 minutes into this game. Alright, there is Goff. 41 seconds left to go. Catch is good! Number 17. I can totally see him spiking it. How you can spike. And that's exactly what they do. 20 seconds left to go in this game. 13-7 Atlanta over the Rams. Goff won. Hold on, there's an official review on the field. of the catch? Are they going to review the catch? I do not understand what they're doing. He had complete control of the ball. They can't argue that catch. That catch was a thing of beauty. Right there, he has control of the ball. If you guys can't see it, well, thanks for listening to the Scott Show while watching this game. If you do have to listen to the radio, it was a beautiful catch. They're going to go to the official review. And of course, that's why we're not doing a full-out 3-hour or longer show. We can only go 3 hours here on the Scott Show. We got a chat going on here. It's a great game. Information Man Show. It's a great game. Yes, it is. Alright, I want to thank Information Man Show for listening to the podcast. Hanging out with us on the show. Now Goff arguing with the referee a little bit. I don't know what that's about. Clock at 20 seconds. Alright, Information Man Show following. Awesome. And we got a catch. Number 30 Gurley, the second catch in the ball. And now 8 seconds remaining. Is he going to spike it one more time? He spikes it. And 4 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 13-7 Atlanta. Are they going to kick a field goal or are they going to go for it? I would love some insight on somebody saying something. That's okay. Alright, there's a flag on the play. Looks like an offsides on the defense. It was prior to the snap. The first down, and there should be 5 seconds on the clock. So they regain a second, which is cool. Oh, that was a weird looking catch right there by number 30. But he had it in his possession the whole time. Now, to anyone who's listening to the show, we are actually going to be leaving the show. This is only the first half of the game. I'm going to come back with the second half when that starts. Of course, with all these official reviews, we'll be here until like 12 o'clock at night. As they go to another official review, probably reviewing the catch. Okay, and that was pretty funny. The announcer said the NHL, you know, their 2 minutes takes 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes of a game. I will tell you, and this is for Jolene and anybody else listening. I watched when I watched the North Dakota State James Madison game. I was at the gym, and when I went to the gym, there was a moment. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna say about that catch. That looks a little iffy, but it looked like he had it. When I was at the gym, I said, okay, I'm going to be on this one piece of machinery for the last 4 minutes of the game. And that lasted 17 minutes. So the last 4 minutes of the fourth quarter lasted 17 minutes. We're not going anywhere yet. We have 5 seconds left in this game, in the first half of this game. It's the official review of something or other. And after the review, they're probably going to kick a field goal. That's what I would do. I don't know if they can say that he had the ball. Let's see. This ref is like telling a full story. And it is an incomplete pass. The call on the field is reversed. Incomplete pass. Second down from the 7 there. 14 seconds on the clock. That does mean the Rams have a little bit more time to come up with something. Here's Jared Goff talking to his coach. Now, folks, I am totally going to get a drink after this because I totally need one. So our second half will be brought to you by any alcohol that Scott gets put into himself. Alright, here we go. So Goff is coming out again. They got 14 seconds on the clock. They got a little bit of time to play. I'm not listening to the broadcasters because I'm podcasting and I would get in trouble by the NFL. So if you guys can't hear anything, that's why. If you guys are liking this, check us out on the Scott Show. Alright, and the Hut Hike. Goff gets a little bit... Oh, there's a flag on the play. And no catch to number 12. Let's see what the flag was. Oh, goodness. So saying hi to all the peeps. All the peoples that are on. Gotta always say hi to our peeps, you know? Alright, and I want to give a special shout out to all the people listening and working at the same time. Anybody who's working and listening to this podcast, if you're in a room with more than one person listening to our podcast, I want to personally thank you for promoting the Scott Show at the same time. That's cool. Alright, so here we go. Sam Ficken, or however you say his name. Ficken? Alright, he's 2 for 3 for field goals, 35 yards. And the kick is up, and she's a beauty. We got a 13-10 ball game. 3 seconds left on the clock. So there will be a kick. And let's just see what happens there. After this is done, I will say goodbye to all y'all. And then come back on the Scott Show podcast. And we'll do this all over again. All over. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. The kick, she is good. Alright, and it's 3 seconds left on the clock. What are they going to do in 3 seconds? The Scott Show is the bomb. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Alright, Sam Ficken. Kicking. You're going to kick the ball. And we'll see what happens there. It looks like I'm going to have to charge my phone while I'm in here too. 1 hour and 48 seconds into the podcast. Here's the kick. And it looks like it's a touchback. Atlanta will have the ball for 3 seconds as we move on and move forward. Matt Ryan going to try his best Hail Mary full of grace. Let's see what happens. There's Jared Goff. He might just spike it. Okay, he spikes the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half of play. The Falcons get the ball in the second half. I am seriously going to go get a drink. It's the halftime show. So I'm going to get my voice back. And we're live. LA. It's the place to be. There's LA. All that awesome stuff. I want to thank you guys for listening to the Scott Show podcast. Lots of love to you guys. We will be back in a few minutes as soon as we get the next start to this game in the second half of the Rams and the Falcons. I should probably play some tunes to let you guys go. Alright, I'm going to play this song. Here we go. Bye.